Alright, welcome back to another one. What have we got, Claude? Claude? Alright, so a couple of weeks ago I put up a post on YouTube about my lack of things to review at the moment, and this one was recommended from a subscriber. So cheers, Tony, thanks for the recommendation. DY Nutrition, Dorian Yates, 6-time Mr. Olympia. He's a big dude. It looks really nice. It's a hefty ass fucking tub. Yeah, I like it. It's squishy though. I've never seen a tub that squishes so easily. Now for such a big looking dude, I'm expecting some big fucking effects from this one. So we're gonna get straight into it, right boy? So when opening this thing, we had a caution. Trained athletes use only, which is fair enough. That is, we'll get to that in the effects, but yeah, not for beginners, this one. So let's not waste any more time. Let's take a quick look at what's in this motherfucker. So first up, we got 5 grams of L-citrulline for the pumps. Now that's not a huge dose, but it's not a piddly one, so 5 grams will take that. Trimethylglycine coming in next at 5 grams. Now, trimethylglycine is one of the chemical fancy names for betaine. Now, betaine, that's going to help with power output, endurance. It's good for a lot of stuff. Now, that's coming in at 5 grams, which is double the efficacious dose of betaine. So, yeah, that's a huge dose there. Beta-alanine coming in next then at the clinical dose of 3.2 grams. That's going to give us our tingles. Then we get L-ornithine coming in at 1.5 grams. Now, L-ornithine, that helps with the production of arginine, so it's going to help with strength and endurance. And 1.5 grams, you know, I'm not 100% on what the best dose for L-ornithine is, but I assume this is a decent dose. L-tyrosine coming in next at 1 gram. That's going to help with focus, cognitive ability, and hopefully get you tuned into the session. Caffeine anhydrous coming in then at 350 milligrams. That's a good dose. I like to see it around there, 354, and yeah, that's a good dose. Juniper berry extract coming in next at 300 milligrams. That's going to pair up nice with the caffeine. It's going to amplify it. It's going to make this pre a little bit more potent. Next up, we got one of my favorite stims, which is Kigelia africana, otherwise known as the sausage tree extract. Now, they're taking away our DMHA, our DMAA, but they will not take away our sausages. When you look up Kigelia africana, you don't really find a lot of information on it regarding its stimulatory effects, but it's pretty close to DMHA. It's that kind of thing, but it's got a particular feel to it, and I really like it in a pre. And right at the end, we have the dynamic duo of absorption and digestion, estrogen and bioprene. I like to see those two together. Either one is good, but when you see them both together, you know that the pre-workout's usually of good quality. And that's the label out the way. It's not too long and drawn out. It gets to the point, and it looks pretty good to me. Let's do the cat test. You ready, boy? Yes. Nox Pump Ultimate. Let's get some of that ice blueberry action. Ready? Ooh. Ooh, you like that, huh? And don't keep sniffing it. Cool. So Claude liked it, and I like it too. It smells really good. Iced blueberry. I had to pick that flavor up. That appealed to me the most. Now I recommend putting a lid on your shaker and maybe pouring it into your mouth, because this stuff burns the living shit out of your lips, man. And that's the sign of a potent pre. But if it's burning your lips, what the fuck is it doing to your insides, man? You know? But here we are. Let's get it down. Let's try and just tip it in. See, the bottom right there is just burning now where it's touched. I don't know what's doing that. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'd say it's about an 8. I give everything an 8, but that's about an 8. Right, let's get the fuck out of here and see what this motherfucker can do. Right, it's only been about, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes, and I can already start to feel those beta tingles. 3.2 grams, it definitely feels there or above. Quite strong. I'm buzzing already. This is a very unique hit in pre. It doesn't hit like your typical pre-workout does, and you end up feeling quite I don't know how to explain how you end up feeling, but it's quite antisocial, I can say that much. You just don't feel like talking. You're so in the fucking zone that yeah, it's not like you hate everybody, but you kind of hate everybody. So we put the elbow support on because I got some elbow dramas. So look how easy that slips on, nice and easy. So we're going to work the arms a bit more, and we're going to take it off, and then we're going to put it back on. See the difference. Right, work the arms a little bit. You can see that there's, you know, a clear difference to how it looked earlier on. So as you can see, the fucker takes a little bit more pulling, and you know, that's a great fucking sign. Pumpville. Now the energy on this, it's not over the top, you know, slap you in the chops apparent, until you're actually getting into things. You think, fuck, holy shit. Yeah, whatever workout you want to throw at this, go ahead, because it's good for all. I would say it's best for weightlifting and that kind of thing, because you get these really tight ass pumps. You get a huge strength boost, and you're just totally in tune with what you're doing. And yeah, I don't put that down solely to the L-tyrosine. I say the Keglia has got a lot to do with that as well. Yeah, this hits just right. Antisocial, you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to get on with it. It's super productive. Right, it's been about, I don't know, about an hour now, and usually I would have given up around about here, but because of the nature of this pre-workout, it's just best to go that extra mile, just put in some extra work, get another half an hour or an hour out. And that is the end of that. Nox Pump Ultimate DY Nutrition. I can't really fault it, you know. It delivers on all aspects. Pumps are great, energy's great, focus is great, and power output is through the fucking roof. It's not a happy pre, it's quite aggressive, and you will be left feeling quite weird if it hits you the same as me after the workout, unless you train hard enough, and then you don't tend to feel it then. So there we go, Nox Pump Ultimate DY Nutrition. Get on the fucking case, and I'll see you in the next one.